Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great Toyhauler fifth wheel value from Parkway RV Center. I did one of these a few months ago, folks, and I had more calls off that thing. First one of them we ever had, so we got another one in. This is a 2007 KZ Sportsman Escalade, and this is kind of a new class. This is considered a luxury Toyhauler fifth wheel. These things were about $91,000 new back in '07. Very, very heavy built, R11 insulation all around. You're talking about a 15,700 pound fifth wheel. So if you don't have a 1-ton dually truck, there ain't no sense in you watching any more of this video, because this is too much toy hauler for your vehicle if you don't have a 1-ton dually. 15,700 pounds, that's before you add anything to it, luggage, before you add any toys to it. I mean, time you add dirt bikes, four-wheelers, side-by-sides, whatever you're going to tow in it, you're probably going to be up 17,000 pounds. 3 power slide outs, 43 feet long. This is a monster, folks, and it's got every conceivable option you can think of. 5,500 watt Onan generator with 79 hours. It runs great. Power awning. It's even got the high dollar wind guard satellite system. Got the more ride suspension, the more ride hitch. This is a triple axle, of course. Full body paint. Like I said, $91,000 new. $37,000 average. That's a retail book on it right now without adding any options. I'm not like other dealers that add $10,000 worth of options. Even though this has got quite a few on it, I'm only going to go by base book, which is almost $37,900. Folks, I'm only asking $27,900, and that includes a 90-day nationwide limited warranty and up to a 138-point inspection by our certified RV techs, all included for $27,900 out the door. Now, this is 43 foot long, folks. This is a big boy. The body looks great. The striping, the finish, no delamination. Slide outs have awning toppers that look great. Triple axle alloy wheels, of course, R11 insulation. It's got central vacuum cleaner. It's got outside speakers, surround sound stereo, and all that good stuff. 10-gallon water heater, gas or electric. Got the rear ramp door. Now, folks, this is a very, very heavy built fifth wheel. It's got the fueling station, onboard gasoline tank. I've got it kind of parked close here, but you can see the back looks great. Yeah, these are not a base model toy hauler by no means. I mean, these here are better built and a lot more expensive than the Raptor. Got the upgrade outside lighting. Of course, your third slide's over here. It's got the power awning. Over here, you got your Dirt Devil vacuum cleaner. Really nice insulated storage compartments. Like I said, this is R11, so this is about as heavy as you can get. So if you're looking for something for wintertime camping that you don't have to worry about everything freezing, well, this is a great one for you. Let's take a look inside this 41 CK. God, that door. You just opening the door, folks. I don't think one person could lift this door right here. It's so heavy. I mean, this is a heavy, heavy built fifth wheel. And it goes back to the old saying, folks, the heavier it is, the better it's built. These lightweight ones are great, but they won't last near as long as a heavy built fifth wheel. I don't care what people say. You know, this is designed for luxury, not to be light. Really nice open floor plan. Got some really nice features you normally don't see on a fifth wheel. Got the upgrade 12 cubic foot stainless steel front. 4-door refrigerator freezer with built-in ice maker. You may have noticed a fireplace. It's got all your original equipments in here, the TVs. Up here you got your Sony surround sound. You've got the direct TV receiver, which you'll need a card in service, of course. DVD players, subwoofers, remotes, everything's up here. Solid wood cabinets, all cherry, which I like. It looks great. Got the island kitchen. This is real Korean countertops, not the cheap stuff, but the real Korean. Got the little gold badge right there. Residential style metal faucets. Stainless steel microwave, stainless steel stove top and oven, ceiling fan. This unit's got 2 ice cold ducted roof airs. It's got a furnace, and plus that fireplace doubles as an electric heater as well. You even have, of course, I know this is just to cover up a lot of stuff, but you've got a grandfather clock. Open this door up. Here's all your slide out controls, generators. I'm gonna go ahead and cut that satellite off. Ceiling fan here is your power awning controls, monitor panels, slide outs, floodlights, everything right here hidden behind this door. And of course, I mean, just so you know, I'm not blowing up smoke up you folks. Look at the weight on this thing. Unloaded vehicle weight, I don't know how well you can see it, 15,692 pounds. This is a heavy boy right here. So like I said, if you don't have a 1-ton dually truck, you're going to be really taking a risk trying to tow this thing with a 3/4 ton single wheel. Because, I mean, you might be able to move it around the parking lot, but you're not going to be able to safely tow this thing down the highway with trucks and everything else, especially when it's loaded. Got the insulated roof. It's got the crown molding, the padded headliner. It's got adjustable, you can adjust the dimness of those accent lighting. This thing's just got everything in the world you can think of, and really a great buy for $27,900. Here's what I want you to do for you callers, folks. I want you to get online and just type this in your Google search bar. 2007 Escalade 41CK. Just Google that. You're going to be shocked at that some dealers are asking twice as much for this same year, make, and model without a warranty, folks. And like I said, we're asking $27,900 with a warranty. Lowest price on the internet. You're not going to beat that price, folks. I want you to try to beat it. I want you to get online and try to beat that price with a warranty. $27,900 out the door. $37,600 is the average retail, no options. If this was a for sale by owner, folks, they would have 2 pages of options listed on there and be asking $50,000 for this same model. But folks, we're known for our prices. That's why we've been in business for over 48 years. We've got the lowest prices on the internet and the nicest RVs, and you can't beat our prices. Got a sleeper sofa. You've got a queen size bed that's in a loft over the separate garage. We'll go ahead and go into the separate garage. I like how they kind of camouflage the door. Open this up, and everything back here, of course, you know, most toy haulers this age, the garage bays tore up. This one here is in nice condition. I don't think they've loaded much of anything in and out of here. You've got a screen that comes down over the door. You got the rubber mat in the floor. You got your own entrance door from the outside. Plenty of lighting, plenty of speakers in here. You know, I'm 6'4" and I can walk under that without hitting my head. So you've got about 6'5", 6'6" ground clearance from the floor to the top of that. These cabinets right here, and these are some good looking cabinets with that. Let me scoot my camera back out a little bit. Some really nice looking cabinets. The cherry with that diamond plating on it looks great. Like I said, it's got a screen right here that comes down. Just a nice fifth wheel. And here's the thing, most used toy haulers, and they get to be the age of this one, folks, like I said, they've got some use on them. They've got some wear and tear on them because people tend to use toy haulers for more rough stuff than they do a regular camper. But this one right here is just immaculate condition for the year model. Everything's solid, no signs of leaks or leak damage anywhere. Got the J-track in the floor. I mean, it's got a lot of going for it here, folks. And especially the price. The price is what is going to sell this thing, because this is an incredible value for $27,900. And when you look out there at these big fifth wheels and what they cost, you're going to come back to this one, because for everything this one has, the warranty, the condition it's in, the amenities, the options, this is a heck of a buy, folks. That is a 10x8 garage bay, by the way. Still got the original sculptured carpet that came with it from Sportsman that looks like brand new. So obviously they've kept that carpet covered up or just haven't used this that much. We're going to walk toward the front. And like I said, you've got 2 ice-cold ducted roof airs, 3 thermostatic controlled fantastic fans. Those are about $500–600 a piece. Here in the bedroom, bathroom area, you've got a queen island bed. Plenty of fluorescent lighting. Got a large closet across the front with plenty of storage. Got another TV in here, Corey and vanity in here. And this is, got the upgrade porcelain RV toilet. And again, folks, that is a solid wood door right there. That is heavy. Like I said, this thing's built for luxury, not for to be light. Glassed-in shower, skylight, no signs of leaks or leak damage anywhere. Storage underneath the bed. You know, this is a big old fifth wheel, folks, and a big old toy hauler, too. And if you're looking for something like this that can sleep up to 6 people, that can have a 10x8 separate garage, has a generator, has a fuel station, vacuum, satellite system. That satellite's $2,000 or $3,000. Fireplace, 4-door refrigerator, stainless steel appliances. I mean, folks, this has got about everything you can cram into one. And that is a convection oven too. So this is actually a separate electric oven and a microwave. So you can bake as well as nuke something in that microwave and convection oven. Folks, you can check the NADA, you can check Craigslist, you can check eBay, RVT, RV Trader. You can check every website in the world you want to check, folks. You're not going to beat this deal for this particular make and model fifth wheel. $27,900, and that's not $27,900 plus several $1,000s in fees like a lot of other dealers charge. That's $27,900 out the door with the warranty, with the inspection. And folks, it is plus sales tax if you're a Georgia resident. If you're out-of-state resident, like most of our customers are, you'll pay your sales tax when you title this camper in your home state at your local DMV office. You get a nationwide 45-day drive-out tag free of charge. You get that inspection, up to a 138-point inspection by certified RV techs. Let me tell you something, folks. Big difference between an RV tech and a certified RV techs. Certified RV techs mostly only work for the big dealers. The fact that we've got 2 or 3 of them here is pretty impressive, but they're not cheap. So a lot of independent dealers like us can't afford them, but we want our customers to have the best service. So even though it costs us a lot more money than you would ever realize to keep those certified RV techs, you're going to get the best service, and that's who's going to check out this camper, folks. It makes a difference when you sell them, and when you've been in business 48 plus years like we have, and you sell 500 to 600 RVs, service is something you don't skimp corners on. So certified RV techs will be going through this thing and checking everything on that list. And if you want a copy of that checkout sheet and see what all it covers before we check it out or before you buy it, just contact our non-commissioned salespeople. They're more than happy to assist you and send you a copy of that list. But I'm going to tell you, folks, this thing doesn't have any smoke or pet odors. Whoever had this thing has taken exceptional care of. And I don't care how good the buy is. The condition and how it's been cared for is everything. If you get something that somebody's neglected, somebody's tore up, all you're doing is inheriting somebody else's problem. But when you get a nice, clean RV like this that obviously has been taken very, very good care of. I mean, you can tell that just from the garage bay that it's not beat up. Chances are you're getting a nice RV, and then plus we go through that inspection and give you that 90-day warranty that can be extended very, very affordably as well. And that warranty is not just a no-name brand. It's through CoachNet is the underwriter of that warranty. It's nationwide. Forest River, all the new Forest Rivers, who's the largest manufacturer of RVs in the world, have CoachNet warranties on them. Sportsman, the people who made this one, all their new ones have CoachNet warranties. So rest assured, you're getting one of the best warranty companies on the market today, and we're very proud to have a partnership with them that allows us to put the warranties on these RVs, the ones that qualify like this one. And folks, you know, most RV dealerships you go to, an 07 model, you just hook to it and go, it's as is. This one, you've got the peace of mind of having that warranty, which you'll probably never use, and you get that inspection. But, you know, folks, it's great for peace of mind. Of course, it costs us a lot of money to include those warranties, but we do it because we sell so many RVs to people sight unseen. We sell 500-600 used RVs a year, and about half of those are to people sight unseen who never see these campers and have us deliver them to their driveway, and by then they've already paid for it. So having that warranty, folks, and having that trust of a 48-year-old family-owned and operated RV dealership is really really worth its weight in gold. So give us a call, 706-965-6955. 7929, evenings and Sundays, 423-605-6747. You can visit our website, parkwayrvcenter.com. Folks, this unit's $27,900. No extra fees, no dock fees, no prep fees, none of that junk. Other dealers charge you $4 or $5 grand in fees on top of the advertised price. You don't have to worry about that here. We've been doing this for, like I said, almost 50 years. We've never charged a fee. We never will. It's $27,900 out the door. Financing available with rates as low as 3% and terms available up to 144 months. All with approved credit, of course. This thing is, you saw the NADA. It's way, way, way back a book. So, you know, this is something that if you've got good enough credit, you can get with no money down. Be honest with you, folks, this thing's so far under book, you can borrow more money on it than you need to buy it from us. I mean, you literally got, you know, I didn't add any options, but time you add the options, you're probably going to have 15 grand in equity in this camper by the time you buy it and drive it off the lot. And that's 15 grand you can borrow. It's like having a savings account, folks. That's 15 extra grand you can borrow on this camper to pay some other bills off. If you ever decide to sell it, you can get top dollar for it. And that's equity that you're going to put back in your pocket. So it's really no way to go wrong with that kind of buying something this far under book with a warranty and the shape this one is in. No commission salespeople, no games, no gimmicks, no sales pressure. That's Parkway RV Center. All of our salespeople are salary-based only. That's the way we've done it for almost 50 years. That's the way our customers love it. That's the way our salespeople love it. Nothing's worse than having to deal with a pushy RV salesperson who's on commission. Not only that, but you have to overpay for the RV by thousands of dollars when you buy from a commission salesperson, because in lieu of a salary, they only get paid when they produce a sale. And the bad part about that is the RV salesperson gets paid 25% of the gross profit. That means that RV dealer has to mark their units up an additional 25% to cover the salesperson's commission. In other words, you're going to pay thousands of dollars more to cover the salesperson's commission for the same RV you can buy here for thousands less, simply because they use commission salespeople. They're not paying their salespeople. You are, by paying thousands more for the same RV. So don't fall victim to that commission salesperson scam, folks. Everybody here's on salary. Granted, I don't have 40, 50 salespeople like most lots our size have, because I can't afford to keep 40 or 50 salespeople on salary all the time. But I have 3 full-time salespeople, so strongly recommend calling ahead. First, you want to make sure this unit's available, because these things sell out. I did a video this morning, folks, and this is no lie, on a little camper, a little cruise light. Within 10 minutes of it posting online, it sold on eBay, and it sold and paid for it. And that's how quick we can sell these things because of our prices. So this camper for this price is going to sell very quickly. If you're looking for a fifth wheel with all these amenities and the condition and the warranty, you're not going to find one for this price or less anywhere else. Nice fifth wheel, nice toy hauler, going to sell. Give us a call, 706-965-7929, evenings and Sundays. I'll try to get a shot up here, 423-605-6747. We have nationwide delivery available if you're just going to set this up somewhere, folks. We do have 1-ton dually trucks that can tow this thing anywhere you want to take it. And we'll deliver it to you for whatever it costs us to bring it to you and get my driver back home. Thank you for watching my video. Make sure you give us a call. If you have any questions, you can email us, sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. We're one of the oldest, largest, and most successful independently owned used RV dealerships in the country. We've got over 170 used RVs, campers, and fifth wheels in stock. Lowest prices on the internet and more in stock selection than any dealer within a 500-mile radius of Ringgold, Georgia. Plus, no fees, no interest rate markup, no commission salespeople, just plain, pure, old-fashioned savings the way it was meant to be. And I promise you, folks, you give us a shot. You come in here and buy an RV from us, you'll never go anywhere else. We're going to be the place you send your friends and family to. We're going to be the place you come to when you're ready to upgrade, because you've got such a good deal here at Parkway RV Center. And that's how you stay in business for 48 years, selling as many RVs as we do, folks. So give us a call, drop us an email. You're going to love this fifth wheel. I promise you, it looks just as good or better in person than it does in pictures in the video. Hope to see you soon here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.